way to have 12 gifts at the ready this holiday season. And we're talking about wine for less than $10 a bottle. Joining me right now is Brian Doherty, and he has been in the wine industry for nearly a decade, and he brings the vintage estate wine collections to QVC.
Great to be here.
Well, this is nice. You've done a holiday collection. What does that exactly mean for
Well,
us?
you know, the holiday season is when folks have family and friends over. You're going to other folks' house for dinner. You've got people dropping in. You really need to make sure your wine is the very best. You may want to experiment on your own, but when you're giving a gift, you don't want to take any chances. So we've brought the most popular varietals for holiday meals. So you're covered no matter what you're serving, no matter what your guest likes, no matter what meal you're bringing a wine to.
All right, so let's take you through exactly what you're going to get. And remember, a great value here, because look at the retail price on your screen. Over $240. So this is an amazing value. You're saving a great deal here. And don't forget, the shipping and handling is already included in that featured price. So you're doing really well. All right, so what are we getting with our 12 case?
So with the 12 bottle case, you're going to get 3 of each of the wines. So we have a Pinot Grigio, which is a great seafood wine, or great with any of the light cheeses. You get 3 of the Chardonnay, beautiful full-bodied Chardonnay, great with the turkey, anything like that.
Okay.
We get 3 Merlots, which is kind of a nice medium-bodied red, and you get 3 of the great big, bold Cabernets.
And so, Brian, I think of it kind of like having a sommelier picking and choosing the wines for my holiday meal. So like you said, I'll have something to go with the turkey and
That's
the prime rib. All right, so let's get to tasting.
Oh, I
if
thought
you
you'd
don't
never
mind.
ask. So we'll start with the Pinot Grigio.
That's one of my favorites.
So Pinot Grigio is a great wine. It's a perfect food wine. It's light and crisp. It has kind of a refreshing finish to it. Ah, somebody came in. They heard Pinot Grigio.
Exactly. Thank you.
And it's crisp.
And it's crisp and it's clean. It's great if you're having shrimp or scallops or any kind of seafood.
Because
it's great.
those are light foods and you don't want to
They
overpower
are.
the flavor.
And you know,
Tasty.
wine is the ultimate condiment to food, so we want to try and pair our wine to match the food, not fight it.
Very nice.
And so this is a great one for the holidays.
And you're going to get 4 bottles. I'm sorry, 3 bottles.
3 bottles.
All right, what's next? Chardonnay?
Next up is Chardonnay, and you can
Very
tell
nice.
right from the
Go ahead,
color.
Rachel.
That is a California Chardonnay. That's what it's supposed to look like. We picked the Chardonnay for the winter season, so it has a little more body to it. Think of the things you'd serve with a turkey. You've got stuffing, you've got sauce, you've got things like that. You know, even a roast chicken.
And
right?
Brian, how do you even go about deciding which wines and from which
Well,
vineyards?
we look at hundreds of wines, and we're able to see them even before they're bottled. So we see them right from the tank. We bring in so many here to QVC, there's no